it's Ashton, your coach of the Halifax Huntails, and today I'm back with another Pokemon Draft League video. This time it is week 6 of the URSDL. It's a course against a very well-known piece of the Ultra Recon Draft League family in Cadilax. He is both a member of staff and also just a very avid Draft League battler with a plethora of titles under the belt, including some doubles league wins and some, I believe he has a singles. No, correct, I have to look. Excuse me. I have to look to make sure I'm not going crazy. Yes, he is the champion of Season 2 of this league, so yeah, former champion, very strong battler, very strong drafter, and we have to face him, unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to see if we can't get that done here. But to give you guys an idea of how my opponent has fared this season, he has a 3-win, 2-loss record, just coming off of a loss in his week 5 bout, I believe. I can't remember who his opponent was there, but yeah, I believe we're carrying a little bit more momentum than he is into this battle, where we ended up playing our week 7 battle early and ended up winning that battle as a bounce back battle, following our week 5 loss to Jax. So yeah, we're carrying a little bit more momentum into this battle, I believe. So hopefully that leans more favorable in our side of things. So yeah, without further ado, to give you guys an idea of what my opponent has access to, it's a very, very scary team. My opponent Cadillax has access to Roaring Moon, Raging Bolt, Alomomola, Moltres, Serena, Gligar, Hitmonlee, which is first of 2 Terra Captains, Mega Alakazam, Cobalion, Glamora, Indeedee Male, which is a second of 2 Terra Captains, and Golurk. So as you can see, there's a lot to unpack with this team. Very good defensive Fire, Water, Grass backbone that he has going on, and then just the hyper offensive core between Alakazam, Mega, and Roaring Moon, with a couple of extra support pieces in there, such as the Indeedee Male and Hitmonlee to package it all together as a Psychic Terrain abuser as well. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this team. I think one of the key things I have to keep in mind when facing a team like this is hazards are going to be a big issue, and I mean big issue with a team like this. Any little bit of chip or momentum that my opponent can gain versus me is going to be a automatic lot. It's going to fall in the loss column for sure. So yeah, whatever we can do to avoid that is going to be of utmost importance this week. So yeah, what we have to combat a team such as this starts with, of course, Dragapult. It's always going to start with Dragapult. With protective pads this time, as I'm personally expecting not only Moltres to come, but I think it would make a lot of sense for him to bring Rocky Helmet Alomomola against me. That's just something that I think could definitely be an option for him, and I just wanted to make sure that I had the tools for that prepared and make it so that Dragapult wasn't always switching in and taking chip damage whenever it went for an attack. So yeah, to make best use of Dragapult, I thought protective pads and clear body were my options to do that. The attack allows us to have a very strong chance of 2-shotting everything on his team at +1 with Dragon Darts. That doesn't get 2-shot by Flamethrower as well. So coverage-wise, Flamethrower is really only there for the Cobalion. Otherwise, his team does not fairly fare well against Dragon Darts, Dragapult. So especially adamant or plus attack nature Dragapult. So yeah, this Pokemon should have a lot of fun here. And we're gonna follow it up with a Togekiss. It's more of a support Togekiss, but it also has Nasty Plot. Don't ask me why. I'm not really sure what my thinking behind this was, other than the fact that I felt like I needed to hit his team a little bit harder with something, and I didn't really know what else to fit on this Pokemon anyway. So I opted for Nasty Plot and Dazzling Gleam. So looking at my opponent's team, he doesn't really have great switch-ins to Nasty Plot, Dazzling Gleam, especially if he's not like a modest Raging Bolt. Like, not that that's a switch-in, but if it's something that's gonna be able to potentially 2-shot Togekiss, if I'm able to get a Nasty Plot up before it comes in, that thing's probably gonna drop. So yeah, we're looking pretty good here with the Boots Togekiss here. And yeah, Nestle's kind of there just to make it so that I can have a better chance of 2-shotting things like Cobalion or a non-Spidef Alomomola, something like that. Then we're debuting our Mega Pokemon finally. You know, we kind of drafted Mega Glalie as it was one of the few Mega Tier 3 Pokemon left that fit our team dynamic a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna end up using an interesting set, to say the least. It's mixed attack with Trailblaze, Freeze Dry, Ice Spinner, and Earthquake. Freeze Dry, of course, being to make it so that I have something super effective to hit the Alomomola. And Ice Spinner is really nice in this matchup to be able to both do a lot of damage to his typically specially defensive team members, while also deterring the Psychic Terrain. Pretty nice there. Earthquake's really important too, to be able to make sure that we have some coverage for something like the Cobalion, of course, which is another Pokemon I definitely expect to come. I think a utility Cobalion with Rocks and Volt Switch is a little bit of a problem for my team, especially given what my potential leads could be. We're going to see if we can't deter a Pokemon like that with coverage moves on a set like this. We're going to start the second half of the team builder with Bronzong. This time it's going to be Cassibberry. I felt like it was important to have another relatively safe check to the Alakazam. This, of course, would allow me to switch into a potential Shadow Ball and be able to take 2 in the instance that it does have Shadow Ball with Cassibberry. This also covers for Calm Mind a little bit, and with the attack investment, I'm pretty sure I OHKO a fully offensive Mega Alakazam with Gyro Ball. Don't quote me on that, I'll have to double check the calcs, but yeah, it seems like a pretty strong move. And then we have Body Press to be able to generally hit a lot of his team, and the things that the combination of those two things don't hit, aka the Gligar, we have Ice Spinner for. So yeah, pretty happy about the set overall. I think there's a fair chance this set could put in some work, but we're gonna have to get Bronzong in a good position. Unlike a couple weeks ago, yeah, I think Bronzong needs another time to shine, because it was at one moment in the race for Kill Leader. I'd like for it to be kind of staying up there for as long as I can keep it, if I can. So yeah, that's the goal with a set like this. We're bringing our returning Terra Captain Masquerain to this battle. It's going to be Quiver Dance, 3 attacks, Life Orb, of course. Not really much to say about the set, to be honest. Ground Bug is a very, very good coverage pairing against my opponent's team, and Moltres being the only outlier we have Surf for. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And we are going to round it off with Skuntank. Skuntank I felt like was a very important team member to bring this week, given the fact that my opponent's Psychic Terrain options are very scary. Yeah, we're just going to see if we can't deter Pokemon like that with Super Fang Skuntank. Sucker Punch, of course, being able to make it so that we can out-prioritize Mega Alakazam, assuming Psychic Terrain isn't up, of course. Threaten it out with both Crunch and Sucker Punch. Yeah, Poison Jab's just, of course, general coverage. Hits the Serena. I didn't really have a lot to hit Serena outside of the Glalie and the Masquerain in my team builder, so I felt like it was important to have an option to be able to hit that. So yeah, I think that's going to be the team here. A little bit iffy about the team, or the matchup at the very least, but you know, I think we have the pieces. It's just a matter of how well we can execute against a very strong opponent. Our record against Cadillax isn't a winning one, but you know, there's still opportunity for us to put a little bit of a dent in turning that around here. So yeah, I think that's going to be the team. So without further ado, we'll get into the battle shortly, and see you all there. All right, see you guys there. All right, I guess it is time. Yeah, definitely feeling nervous. I think my team is a little bit more on the frail side for this battle. It's definitely going to be either a really close one, or it's definitely going to be really one-sided, I feel, just given the matchup. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I might have overlooked this one a little bit, but I guess we're going to wait and see. I guess I was really excited about team building that I got to debut Mega Glalie this week. So yeah, we're going to see if we can't put in some work here. Okay, so no Raging Bolt, which is pretty cool. Good to see no Serena too, I think. Yeah, this is about what I expected, other than maybe Hitmonlee. I wasn't really prepared to see that, but Yeah, we can definitely kind of get an idea on what we're gonna see here. Just gonna get the live battle link here. Okay. Yeah, against this side, part of me wants to lead the Bronzong. I also kind of want to lead Skuntank against this. I don't want to lead Dragapult just in case he's got a random Scarf or somewhere. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Doesn't have a Rock Setter, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of want to lead Skuntank. See if he leads the Indeedee right away. Okay, Roaring Mood's the lead. Okay, so it's not Booster Energy, which is cool. I could go into Togekiss. Just see here. Roaring Moon does believe learn Iron Head. So how much would an Iron Head be doing from a Raging Bolt? Or sorry, Roaring Moon. Raging Bolt was on the mind. If he's DD, he's not Booster Energy. Let's say he's Life Orb. Would do a 2-shot if you use, even if he's Jolly. I don't like that too much. How much am I doing? Skuntank's not taking too much from this, unless he's Earthquake. If he's Earthquake, it will do, of course, a shit ton. Earthquake would kill me, so I mean, the play kind of feels like Togekiss. I could also go Masquerain, maybe, but I don't. Never mind. Yeah, I think I might have overlooked the seam a little bit, so yeah, I might get 6 out here, but it's okay. It's okay if we do. U-turns. Okay, so he's gonna switch into something. Alomomola comes in here. It's nice. Get a nice 50% chip on that. Eject button. Okay. So we burned that thing's item right away, which is nice. No, it's not leftovers. He might have been scared to play rough, which is fair. Moltres is in. Okay. So I could possibly go into Togekiss. Or I could Super Fang again. I could Super Fang. Yeah, I'll Super Fang here. Yeah, it's not doing a lot. So yeah, we are unfortunately getting this weekend, which is kind of a shame. What do I want to do here? I have to go into Togekiss, I think. Okay, that's fine. How much is that doing? That feels like a lot of damage, right? Moltres versus Togekiss. Fire Blast. It's got some investment. Is this Modest? It might be Modest. Oh, this is offensive. Oh, okay. So that's curious. I mean, what's a switch into? Maybe Hitmonlee, but that's curious. Roost. I mean, okay. So he's Modest Moltres. Okay. So knowing that, he's not Spadef. It might. Yeah, I just Nasty Plot, I think. Yeah, okay. How much am I doing to Indeedee? +2. I 2-shot it if he's HP invested. He's fully offensive though. Choice Specs or something. He does 2-shot me back. Psychic Noise, that's fine. That is bulky. Pretty bulky. I think it just doesn't gleam again, right? It's fine. We go into Tronsong on that. He does catch me. It's unfortunate. So we're probably gonna have to sack Skuntank, I think. Because this thing's health's kind of valuable, right? Now that Skuntank's gonna be weakened, it's probably valuable to keep this thing's health or healthy for Alakazam. So yeah, we'll sack Skuntank. Okay. Now here, do we ever want to? No, it's Modest, right? So it's a strong Mon. I could go into Tokias and Roost. I have a free Roost here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Modest or offensive Moltres. I guess it could be tanky. Well, it's probably tanky. Confusion. Okay, we still get the Roost off, that's good. Kind of tricky. Spawn's definitely tricky. Part of me wants to go Bolt on this. Trace. The problem is, it's probably Wisp as his last move. That's the only issue. Yeah, it's probably something like that. We do two-shot it with darts. Roost again. Roaring Moon's in. Fusion Dance, good. So we can probably Dazzling Gleam. Also, it damaged us at some point with U-turn. So Roaring Moon against our... figure out what this is against our Skuntank with U-turn. That much. It's not. We know it's not booster energy. It's just Jolly Roaring Moon. Okay. No band or anything. So. I kind of want to plot here. Oh, that does two-shot me. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised you wanted to sack that. Boggling. That's mind-boggling. I don't understand. Okay, I can go into this in Dragon Dance, though. I have to click darts here. That's fine. That might kill. Could kill. It's a roll, I think. Dragapult versus Alomomola. It's not Fizdef. It's max HP, I think. Yeah, it could, but I don't think it's gonna. I do want a Dragon Dance. Fish, it's fine. Ranger, it's fine. So I can darts here. It's fine. Dragon Dance up. Actually, I think our darts actually, just in case he decides to do something crazy. need to start playing safe here. He might protect, and I'm gonna start kicking, but if he protects, I'm gonna wish I clicked Dragon Dance. Because then I would probably Oko everything. Assuming it's not like Terra Fairy Hitmonlee or something. There's a chance he might sack Indeedee and go Hitmonlee. Okay, he sacks Moon. Okay, that's fine. Now where does it go? Hitmonlee? Okay, that's fine. So, on this, Conway U-turn. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, no, I wanted darts. Okay. Goodness, that's scary. I thought I might switch into Moltres, so I'm gonna try to account for that in darts. Yeah, okay, cool. Does a kill, cool, good stuff. Deedee's in. So here I'm gonna switch into my Bronzong. It's fine. And then I kinda want to Iron Defense, but I also don't know if I need to necessarily. I could Ice Spinner, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the train. Cool. Train's gone. It's good. It's definitely getting two-shot. I need to keep this thing's health alive is the thing. Or high. Dun, dun, dun. Where's the play? So how much do I need to will this thing down in range of Glalie? Trace. Which is Glalie. Needs to be very low. Okay, so he's not Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's good to know. I'm kind of stuck in here, right? I want to switch into like Masquerain here, but great. Does Dragon Darts kill? Good. I think I just stay in. Yeah. Let's get a little tricky here. It's fine. Body press. Spinner. Kinda need Bronzong to die here. I think I put Masquerain here, and I Terra and I Quiver. What's the play? It's a fortunate miss for him. I surf. Cool. Indeedee, that's fine. Do I want to Quiver Dance? I know it's not offensive, right? I don't think. Pretty sure it's Spit F. How much is Indeedee doing? Just look. Just get anything that will stop my encore, maybe. It's encore. Energy ball for coverage. I kind of want to quiver dance. I'm gonna quiver dance. It's like noise, that's okay. Bug buzz. Do I need to be... I might need to quiver dance again to outspeed the Hitmonlee, right? I might. We'll see. We'll see. I might have had to quiver dance again there. If I threw there, that's a shame. But if he's adamant, I should outspeed. Okay, so... what's gonna do the most Hitmonlee if it's neutral? Just say it's Terra Normal. Sweeper, Psychic Seasons, +1 speed. First would have, excuse me, let's say it's Terra Normal. +2. Bug Buzz would do the most. It's Ghost, okay. Alright, so what's the play? Do I lose? Is the play I lose? Might lose. We'll see. I don't know if I have a way out of this actually. Yeah, I should have quiver danced. I think I threw. But I don't know if I had a way of guessing what his Terra was, so yeah, that's a shame. Pray to God that he overpredicts. Didn't. Yeah, he didn't need to though. GG. Well played. Yeah, a bit of a shame there. Yeah, that's a tough team to beat. I try my best, and yeah, I think we're just gonna see about looking forward to week 8 because we did our week 7 battle against TSG, so or Mr. Grimes. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can't win with a 6-2 record on the regular season. But yeah, good job. Good luck to Halifax or Cadilax. Goodness, I said Halifax Huntails. Cadillacs for the rest of the season, and yeah, be sure to stay tuned for week 8 because that one should be very entertaining. All right, bye bye.